Every child has a right to a life free of violence and free of fear. Every child is born with the potential to become a happy, healthy, productive citizen. Every child has a dream in their heart.
We are the world. We are the children.
When I grow up, I want to be a musician.
When I grow up, I want to be a fashion designer.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a pilot.
Sadly, in Uganda, many of our children won't live to see their dreams come true if we do not make a conscious effort to eliminate harmful cultural and social practices threatening the very fundamental rights and freedoms of our children. Female genital mutilation is a widely practiced tradition in some communities, like in northeastern Uganda. Currently, the World Health Organization estimates that 130 million women worldwide have undergone some form of female circumcision. Child marriage is another practice still plaguing our country. UNICEF estimates that in Uganda, 46% of women aged 20 to 24 years old were married before 18. Child sacrifice, child labor, and corporal punishment are other practices that continue to endanger the lives of our children.
Tata yanje ky'omuliro kubanga wakawabula osiringi bisatu ne bangamba nabitutenze nali siriwo jaja nakubya tata esimu namugamba mbu nabye sente tata najja enkeera bajjanzi bantuma essanja ne bangamba nti n'ebyayi nze nali katali sibiriiko ne bankwata ne bansipa emiguwa ne banteekako omuliro. Kaseera waliwo omuvubuka omu nga mugwira ku kyalo twali tusamba omupiira ye n'awulira nga nkaba najja yali agenda okunjjako omuliro nga wakatandika okunjokya ne bamugaana okugunjijjako kati ye n'awalaze mpaka n'agunjeko neera nga yaluddewo okugunjijjako nga njidde nzenna. Abaana bo buli gwe nsemberera halanviira n'agamba nze simusemberera niko ebisaanyi siyinza kubeera wali.
Kuba omwana oyo yalemala omukono n'engalo ne kuno ku mubiri ayina ebintu kati omubiri essaawa eno omuliro gutumbuka ne guddayo butonga eyakajja era n'essaawa eno ayina amabwa mukono guvaamu amasira baŋŋamba nti kiba kyetaagisa kumulongoosa mukono bamugyeko enkovu mukono bagulongoose gute n'engalo zisobola okuta.
George was a happy little boy who had been left in the care of his older brother. When his brother ran off to play with friends, George was left alone and vulnerable, easy prey for a witch doctor. George was kidnapped, his genitals chopped off, and he was left for dead in a pool of blood.
Nasitula nantwala mu nsiko. Nasitula amagulu nantwala mu nsiko. Nadduka eri mu nsiko. Nakaaba nayita ne bamaama bange. Mmange wagenze kuziika ne taata wange. Obukulu nga yagenze kusaba mupiira nga bali mu nnyumba nasitula maama Otenge najja nga Otenge yadduse mu nsiko Otenge ayimukomera.
Many of our children yearn for a normal childhood, and so many wish they could die and escape the suffering in their lives. It is our responsibility to protect our children. It is our duty to see that they lead good lives and achieve their dreams.
Generally speaking, the biggest challenge we have is the general belief that women girls and children are of a lesser status in society than men, boys, and adults. And this results into a whole range of violations and abuses against these vulnerable groups. We need to engage communities, engage cultures, and question them constructively in a respectful manner, and bring up people to realize that, contrary to what they believe, these beliefs, these practices are harmful, are dangerous, and are anti-development. We need to engage in that direction. Secondly, we need to provide practical options where they are necessary. If girls are being married off because they are out of school, how do we keep these girls in school? If girls want to resist being exposed to FGM, what options do we give them? So if we don't have these practical options, then obviously we cannot be able to help those who are vulnerable and who want to rise and who want to challenge these beliefs. I think in the last 2 decades, Uganda has made considerable progress in terms of enacting progressive laws that seek to protect children from abuse, neglect, and exploitation. The biggest drawback is that we fail to effectively implement these laws.
I want to feel safe at home.
I don't want to work all day. I want to go to school.
I don't want to be afraid of my teachers.
Please protect me.
Please protect us.